Hey. Welcome to the read of the Love Exquisite Magazine for November 2022. My name is Lynette, and I bring to you the empowering word of the month for November. The empowering word of the month, these are unedited, for November is strength. Strength. Strength, or strength, however you however you interpret it. I say strength. You might say strength, but it has the same meaning. So here we go. Open your heart, open your mind to listen and receive this word of the month for November. This is actually going to be a blessing to somebody, whoever's out there listening, who can relate or can understand and relate later on as you critically think about what I'm about to say, the words that I'm about to say. As I was planning to write this, I was like, yes, as I was saying different things, or, different things were being given to me by in different ways. So I give it to you, and hopefully it's conducive to the way in which you learn best. So here we go. The word of the month for November is strength. Strength is defined as the capacity of an object or substance to withstand great force or pressure. And it also is defined as the quality of or state of being physically strong. How we perceive the meaning of the definition usually determines how we handle every situation. I think that some of us misinterpret the meaning of what strength really is. Or strength. I say strength, you can say strength, but it's the same meaning. So disregard how I say it if I don't say it like you. Please just listen. This is a good word. All right. So I'm going to go back. Some people think that strength has to do with how strong you are. And that part is true. However, it is really the circumstances in which you are strong is what really helps to define what strength is. Some people also think that the more you punish someone physically, mentally, emotionally, and the longer that person being punished is able to withstand the punishment, that means that that person is strong. However, it takes strength to remove yourself from toxic environments, especially if you're fearful of leaving. So to me, that is what strength is. Some people really have a misconception of what strength is. Some people might even view you as being weak, a weak person, if you seek help in times of trouble. However, it takes strength to push past your pride, your ego, and embarrassment to find the strength that you need to get the help that you need. Some people also believe that if you cry, you are showing a sign of weakness. However, it takes strength to be open enough, to be vulnerable enough to be open to express your humanness, your emotions, your feelings, and how you really feel. So that takes strength. It takes strength to be vulnerable, and especially in front of other people that you're trying to be strong for. It takes strength to do that. So we have to redefine or rethink how we define strength, what strength really is. There are some people who are fearful of showing someone that they love them or care about them because their viewpoint or expressions of love to them shows a sign of weakness. If they are expressive about how they really feel about someone. However, it takes strength to develop the courage to withstand even being rejected if those feelings are not mutual from the person that you love and care for. It takes strength to move beyond guarding your heart to being open to loving someone as well as to receive love. Nevertheless, No matter how you define strength, even in your brokenness, if you are still alive, you can be resilient enough to find your strength. Finding your strength has nothing to do with being arrogant, narcissistic, nonchalant, daring, aggressive, nor does it have to do with how much you can accomplish on your own. You kind of hear a lot of people say, I don't need you, or I could do this all by myself, or whatever the situation might be, and in their mind they thinking I'm showing a sign of strength. But on the flip side of that is the vulnerability of really being honest and saying, you know what, I really do need you. That takes strength, because sometimes we hide behind this hard exterior, and on the inside is the person that you truly really are, and it takes strength to show the world who that person really is. Again, that vulnerability is what takes strength, and you not worrying about what people have to say about your true self. That takes strength. So I encourage you to develop and build up the strength that you need to be authentically you. And that is a strong person. And again, it's not beating your chest or how many people you can fight and beat or win, and how many different scenarios that you are in and you're on top. That is not what strength is, or how strong you are. That is not what strength really is. It is what strength really is you being able to be vulnerable and be strong enough to be vulnerable to handle life challenges, no matter what those challenges are. So I'm going to get back to the magazine. So strength is loving. Strength is forgiving. Strength is actually living. Strength is moving onward. Even when you want to give up on life, yourself, on love, just give up, period. It takes strength to keep moving forward. So this is one of the reasons why I really want you to build up your strength. Strength is being able to show your areas of weakness and viewing those areas as opportunities for growth and improvement. So I'm going to say that again, because that was a word. That's when I was like, yes, when I was writing it. So anyway, strength is being able to show your areas of weakness and viewing those areas as opportunities for improvement. Pin that, coin that, that's mine. I don't if you borrow it, give me the credit, please. Lynette Clement, thank you very much. The longer you live, life experiences will help you develop strengths. If you learn how to really define what strength really is and what it isn't. Sometimes you have to fight for your strength, meaning to press on. Go move, continue to move on beyond your hurts, your pains, your setbacks, your letdowns, the obstacles. Keep pressing on. It takes strength to be able to do that. It's easier to just fold and give up and say, you know what, forget about it. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not doing it anymore. Because it doing nothing is easy. Doesn't take any strength at all. But actually doing something to better yourself and better your life takes strength. It takes strength and the willpower to be able to do that. So it takes strength to be able to continue to fight against obstacles in effort to overcome them, is what I'm saying. So I encourage you to learn how to redefine the word strength and how you view yourself and your strengths and your weaknesses. Be open to being vulnerable, to showing your weaknesses, because in doing so, it can help you develop your strength. Find strength in the most vulnerable areas of your life and think about what it is that is preventing you from finding your strength. So what is preventing you from finding your strength? Figure that out so that you are able to build on your weaknesses and turn your weaknesses into strengths. So transform those weaknesses into opportunities for growth and development. If you think that you cannot handle life situations, life challenges, ask yourself why. Why do I think that I can't handle these things? If you think that you cannot handle what it takes to develop your strength, ask yourself, why not? Be vulnerable, because that's what it's going to take for you to start working towards building your strength. Remember, strength is not about how much you can lift. It is about how much you can carry without falling. I'm going to say that again. Strength is not about how much you can lift. It is about how much you can carry without falling. But even if you fall, strength is also about getting back up again and refusing to stay on the ground. I'm just going to leave it right there. It's in the magazine. You got to read it. Love Exquisite Magazine, the November 2022 issue. Put a pin in it and develop your strength. Thank you for listening.